Former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's on a mission to revive the Republican Party in California. I'll roll that tape.
We have a president, and we need to support that president no matter what. You maybe think it's the wrong party, or you maybe think this is wrong and that is wrong, but we got to all work together because, as we all know from sports, and I learned a lot of lessons from sports, that when a team works together, then they win. If they start fighting amongst each other, they lose. So I think it is a damage to America, really, overall, if we just start attacking the president because we don't like his style or we don't like his politics.
All right, Mr. Schwarzenegger there was making those comments during an interview with our next guest, who is Steve Hilton. He is the host of The Next Revolution with Steve Hilton on the Fox News channel. Steve, what else did you get? What was the overall thing that you got out of that interview with Schwarzenegger? Because he's trying to reform the GOP.
Yeah, you know, the big thing, Stuart, was I thought, well, what a great leader he is. He is such an optimistic character. He's always got a positive message. And I think what he was trying to say was that in California, the GOP has been shut out of state government. It hasn't won a governor's race for years. And you can see the result of that in policies that are really hurting the state, hurting its economy and so on. And to get back in there, you've got to be positive and have an optimistic message that brings people together. I also felt that one of the things that was really interesting in our interview, I asked him about, you know, to talk about his experience of being an immigrant when he moved from Europe all those years ago, and he was so inspiring about what he loves about America, something that you and I also share. You know, we have the real love for this country that actually comes from having grown up somewhere else and seeing how amazing it is once you're here.
I'm not sure that Mr. Schwarzenegger is going to reform the GOP in the way the rest of the country kind of likes. I mean, he's just launched a lawsuit against the oil companies, charging them with murder.
Yeah, I think that one thing he does understand, you're right. In fact, I asked him, you know, he's had this Twitter feud with Donald Trump back and forth, and they've been at it on Twitter. And I said to him, look, in the end, is there anything that the president can do to win your support? He praised the action on the economy, but he did say the one thing that really is a passion for him is this environmental issue and climate change. But it's interesting, he acknowledges that talking about climate change has become a very divisive aspect of our politics. And he makes the point that actually, in the end, the Conservatives can get behind an agenda that's much more about conservation. Don't worry so much about carbon and climate change and all the rest of it, but actually just think about pollution of our air and water and protecting our natural environment. Okay. That's something that even Conservatives can get behind. That's the way he made the argument.
Steve Hilton will be watching your show on the Fox News channel. Thanks for being with us this morning. 9 p.m. on the Fox News channel.
Thanks, Stuart.
Thank you, Steve.